Hey people of YouTube, my name is Beast. Today I have a new countdown video of the 5 best Rockstar Games characters in my opinion, and my opinion alone. This list isn't in any particular order, but it details 5 of my favorite video game characters created by Rockstar Games. Let's start. Starting off, none other than the Midnight Club Los Angeles protagonist himself. In my opinion, I think he is pretty funny whenever he talks, and is a badass street racer whose name we'll never know. I placed the MCLA protagonist on my list because he's extremely skilled at street racing. He also makes funny jokes towards the rival racers, like the one time he told a rival, "You're the reason why brothers and sisters shouldn't marry." Anyways, the MCLA player is highly underrated as a Rockstar Games protagonist. I wish we could see him again. Unfortunately, we most likely never will, knowing that in true Rockstar fashion, protagonists rarely, if at all, appear more than once. The Midnight Club Los Angeles protagonist is number 1 on this list. He is one of my personal favorite Rockstar protagonists, and highly underrated. Claude is number 2 on this list. He is a cool-looking, silent, and overall amazing GTA protagonist. His story is very interesting in my view. Not only that, he was the first ever third-person GTA protagonist in any GTA game that was released. Really, it's an honor he can be chosen as the GTA Online protagonist's father. In my opinion, Claude being mute immersed me into the game, and that was enjoyable. Whether Claude is also Claude Spade from GTA 2, we may never know. He is the silent killer you do not want to betray, as you know what happens in the end of the story mode. Claude Spade is one of the most iconic GTA protagonists of all GTA games, and as such, he takes the number 2 spot on this list. CJ earns a number 3 spot on this list. What I like about CJ is, unlike Tommy or Claude, CJ isn't really a remorseless killer. It seems CJ has a moral code in which he regrets killing off his former childhood friends. CJ is like this one gangbanger who wants to move up in the world. That I really like. What I absolutely love about GTA San Andreas is it turns the whole gangsta urban street narrative into a whole new way. GTA San Andreas is expansive, absolutely no Oppressor Mark IIs plague the game world, and some awesome side missions are available to do. To top it off, we get to see that world of San Andreas in the eyes of a small-time gangbanger that rises up from the hood into fame, wealth, and notoriety. CJ is a true Grand Theft Auto icon. This character is exclusive to Midnight Club 2. He owned a really stylish Honda Civic lookalike called The City, spelt with an I at the end. The reason Moses is on this list is because even though he's an asshole at times, mocking the cocotte and being egotistical, he does give you a chance to prove yourself and show off your driving skills. He also respectfully hands over the city to you once you beat him. He goes on to give you advice in your time in LA and gives tips on driving and the rival racers you face off. Personally, I really enjoyed recreating his car in various other games where there is a Honda Civic or lookalike tuner car. From my experience, it seems Moses is a friend in disguise with a heart of gold, helping out a newcomer to the 2003 Los Angeles street racing scene. So it was a tough choice between Nico Bellic from GTA 4 and Jimmy Hopkins from Bully, but I ultimately chose Jimmy Hopkins because he's like a GTA protagonist, but as a kid. Bully in itself is a very unique game. It is like GTA, but without all the violence, as you know. The, like, guns and killing. But anyways, Jimmy is like a tough bruiser who stands up to bullies and protects the weaker kids. I enjoy Jimmy's story in Bully because it is a nice little difference from Grand Theft Auto and the other games that Rockstar makes. I do hope someday a Bully 2 comes from Rockstar, but that seems unlikely. Nowadays you'd see SJWs and other weak people crying over Bully 2 and Rockstar would get a big backlash. But yeah, Jimmy Hopkins takes the number 5 spot. He's a really cool character. I really like his story, and Bully in itself is a really unique game. So these are the top 5 Rockstar Games characters, in my opinion. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a big blue thumbs up, and consider subscribing if you want to support this channel. My name is NFS Beast. Rockstar makes some great single player games, and peace out peeps.